What's up, Islander? Quick combo for the Galaxy Eyes. So we are going to have two parts. The first part will be more like the first turn end board, and the other part will be the OTK end board that we can have with them. So let's start right now. With this hand, we have multiple ways of action, but always start with the special summon, which is Galaxy Soldier. So all you have to do is use its effect to send Photon Vanisher to the grave and to special summon itself. Then we are going to use its special effect to grab from the deck Galaxy. Which one? Galaxy Summoner. I forgot which one I was heading to add it to the hand. So then we are going to to normal summon Starlige and use its effect to send itself to the graveyard and add Baby Tachyon to our hand. So basically Baby Tachyon is the popular of the Galaxy Eyes and it's going to special summon itself. Then use its effect, sacrifice it to special summon Big Bro Tachyon onto the field. Big Bro Tachyon has been summoned, so what we are going to do is grab 7th Tachyon to be able to search another monster. Activate 7th, show 107, and then we are going to grab Spiral Dragon because I know that we are going to be able to special summon it. There I send triple tactic, but anyway, I special summon Afterglow on to the field and I'm going to Xyz summon into Drag Luxion to special Xyz summon onto the field. So basically, Drag Luxion will be able to go ahead and grab us a card from the graveyard. Do not activate Baby Tachyon yet. We are going to activate it when we special summon Big Papa Tachyon. So I grab Galaxy Expedition to add to my hand, and then I use Drag Luxion other ability to detach two materials to Xyz summon a new monster, which is going to be Big Papa Tachyon. So with Big Papa Tachyon Xyz summon onto the field, now I'm going to activate Baby Tachyon in the graveyard to attach it to Big Papa Tachyon. So Papa will have two material and I'm going to activate Afterglow to special summon Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon onto the field. Why? Because I have Spiral Dragon in my hand, and with Big Papa and Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, I can special summon Spiral onto the field. With that, I'm going to be able to use its special effect and make Galaxy Soldier a level 8 to proceed to another Xyz, which is going to be Harbinger, which is going to be our spell Negate. Use Galaxy Expedition to special summon Photon Emperor and proceed to another Xyz summoning, which is going to be number 90. So with this one, we are more than ready for the opponent's turn, since we have a lot of interaction, a lot of ways to play during his turn, even though we are still missing Tachyon Transmigration. I'm going to use Starlige effect in the graveyard, banish itself, add Big Bro Tachyon to our hand and use its effect to special summon it on to the field. Of course, our side on the field, we don't want to give gifts to our opponent. So with this end board, what we have is the spell negation with Harbinger. We have the monster negation. We have Big Papa Tachyon. So like I said, it's the monster negation, C90, number 90. Then we have the spell negation, Harbinger. We have Big Papa Tachyon on to the field. So basically the only thing missing, like I said, is Tachyon Transmigration in our end. So here, pretty much the same hand, we are going to special summon Galaxy Soldier by sending Galaxy Wizard in the graveyard, since I know I have Summoner in my hand. So like I said, on special summon, you know the drill, Soldier is going to grab us a card. This time we are going to grab Big Bro Tachyon. It will come handy after. So now, like I said, I have Summoner in my hand, so I will normal summon it onto the field. Thanks to its effect, it's going to special summon Wizard from the graveyard back onto the field. And with this, I will have 2 level 4 on my field, which means it's time to Xyz summon. And to Xyz summon Galaxy Photon Dragon. So now it's going to be very important to summon it in attack mode. No, it's not that important. You can summon it in defense mode. It's not very important, but chain 1, we are going to use Galaxy Photon Dragon's effect. And to chain block, we are going to use Big Bro Tachyon's effect. So this way, Photon cannot be negated. And we are going to then special summon Big Bro Tachyon onto our side of the field. And with Photon, we are going to grab Eternal Galaxy from the deck, which will come handy during our opponent's turn. So we add it to our hand. And since Big Bro Tachyon has been summoned, we are going to be able to grab from our deck 7th Tachyon. Because we need another Xyz summon, so we are going to activate Tachyon, we are going to show Big Papa Tachyon, and then we are going to grab from the deck Spiral Dragon. Because I know Spiral can be special summoned, since I have the requirement onto the field, I'm going to have another level 8. Then I'm going to use Spiral Dragon's effect to make Soldier also level 8 and Xyz summon into Big Papa Tachyon. I'm doing this because I still have Big Bro Tachyon on the field, which is a level 8, and I also have Galaxy Expedition in my hand. So I will use Galaxy Expedition to grab Afterglow. Because what I want to do is Xyz with Afterglow as a material. So when I'm going to use Harbinger, because we are going to Xyz summon Harbinger onto the field, and during the opponent's turn, when we are going to use its effect and use Afterglow as the material that we have detached, we are going to be able to summon Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. So with this hand board, we have Big Papa Tachyon. We have the spell card Negation. We also have Eternal Galaxy on the field for the level 4, which is Galaxy Photon Dragon. Like I said, Afterglow is the material, so when he'll be detached, we are going to summon Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. So during the opponent's turn, I turn the toggle to on, so when he draws, I'll activate immediately Eternal Galaxy, so that I'll be able to Xyz summon a level 8, which is going to be number 90. And then we'll have, again, our monster negation, and number 90 can grab us a card from the deck. So for this one, we have one of the best one-card starters. Goddamn. English is my first language, and I'm out here on a Wednesday trying to say Swashfield Dragon. We're going to call him Swar. So Swar has been special summoned thanks to its effect. We are going to then summon Spiral Dragon. We are then going to special Xyz summon Dragluction. That's another mouthful. Dragluction onto the field. So hope you don't get Ash on Swords. So Dragluction is going to activate its effect, and we are going to grab, like we did, Little Baby Tachyon. So Baby Tachyon is going to special summon itself onto the field, and we are going to use its special effect to sacrifice itself to go grab Big Bro Tachyon and special summon it onto the field. Then, since it has been summoned, we are going to grab another Tachyon Transmigration, because why just use one when you can use two? Here, don't do what I'll do. I use Dragluction instead of 7th Tachyon first. So by using Dragluction, I'm going to Xyz summon into Big Papa Tachyon, and then I will have no target for 7th Tachyon, which can be scary. So I don't want you to be scared. I want your hearts to be healthy. So use 7 tachyon first. Baby tachyon is going to activate, and we are going to attach it to Big Papa tachyon. And then in the graveyard, we have Spiral Dragon, which is going to special summon itself thanks to its effect, and we are going to use it to Xyz summon into Harbinger again. So this one is not that bad since we have 2 tachyon transmigration, but definitely not the best end board we can have. So this next one is basically to show you the OTK side of the deck. So it's going to be a little bit more complicated since I was already in the game, but what better way to show you something that pure action. So again, Swishmail Swartz is going to activate its effect to special summon itself onto the field, and I grab here Afterglow. Unfortunately for me, my opponents decided to add Trapless Hole, so both of them are destroyed, but it's no matter because we have Galaxy Soldier. So I send Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon into the graveyard, activate the effect of Soldier, and grab Summoner. So I'm going then to normal summon Summoner, and I'm going to special summon again Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. With Summoner, I'm going to make Soldier level 4, Xyz summon into Galaxy Photon Dragon. So with its effect and tachyon, I'm going to use tachyon to special summon itself, and then use its effect on summon to grab tachyon transmigration. With that, I'm going to then Xyz summon into Galaxy Photon Armor, I think it's his name. I'm sorry, I'm still new to the deck. Number C62, which is the OTK, and CC has Photon, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. His attack is well augmented, and then you can OTK your opponent. Make sure that every defense possible that your opponents can have has been negated or baited, so you can use number C62 pretty safely. So that was it. Thank you for watching this video. Friday will be more gameplay, so you'll be able to see the combo. You can rewatch the combo also from the video on Monday when I was explaining that I was training for Legend Anthology, which is what an event. A lot of people are just giving up, or I break, or yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you Friday with the gameplay on the Galaxy Eye.